Mola, where do you feel like you've maybe made the most strides in fall camp so far?
I would just say just being consistent in my game, just making plays when they come to me and just, being more attention to detail in that aspect.
We've seen a couple one-handed catches from you throughout camp. I mean, is that something that you just seem to, specialize in a little bit, or is it just kind of, the heat of the play and you just see the chance to grab it with one hand?
I say just the heat of the play. Sometimes it just feel like it's out of reach with the other hand. I just reach out with the other one. Got a good catch radius. So.
How do you feel like you've maybe kind of taken on a leadership role in the tight end room, just as kind of one of the older guys in that unit?
I would say just holding guys accountable. I feel like we all do a good job of that. Just naturally, if a guys just feel like you can coach him or pick him up in some way, just make him better. Anyway.
It sounds like playing tight end for Coach Riders is like no easy task. It sounds like they ask a lot out of you in terms of catching passes and blocking and that type of thing. Like for you, like what is that like, and how do you handle all those different kinds of responsibilities?
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. We as a tight end, you gotta like hear the buck call. Just understand what's going on in the run game, and then when it comes to the pass game, know the full concept, because you can be. In our offense, with tight ends, we line up anywhere on the field, so you just got to know what you're doing, all aspects of the offense. So,
in general, like, what made you want to transfer here, and just what was it about WSU?
I just took my visit here, met the staff, and just saw like the family vibe between the staff and some of the guys they bought from SDSU, and ultimately just taking a bet on myself, just to get a good shot at my last year college football. So,
when you look at the year ahead, what kind of goals and aspirations do you have for yourself and for this team?
For this team, we all talk about it, just to get to the the CFB playoff. But just for myself, I would just say, just be a good teammate, be a good leader, and just have my most productive season thus far. I really owe it to myself. So.
In the tight end room, obviously working with Hudson, who made the switch to tight end, first time playing tight end at the college level. What have you noticed about his transition in that position, and have you kind of been able to help him out?
Yeah, Huddy's a great guy, and I also think he's a guy in our room that the younger guys also look up to. I think he's just an athlete. Making the switch from linebacker to tight end is not easy at all, and I think he's really been doing this thing lately, and he's just been getting better and better every day. I'm proud of him. Yeah.
What kind of hobbies do you have? Also, obviously, football takes a lot of time. What kind of hobbies do you have outside of football? How do you like to spend your time?
Outside of football, I like to play the video games with the guys, and then it's kind of something all my family knows how to do. We like to cook, so I kind of like to chef it up here and there. So I'll say video games and cooking.
Any favorite dishes for cooking?
Just like any steak-based dishes, for real. Steak rice or steak, some type of noodles. Just like to spice it up here and there. So.